Welcome back to DTV Thailand.LEGAL. One of the biggest reasons DTV Visa applications are delayed, questioned, or require additional documents is the financial section of the application. And surprisingly, it's often not because applicants don't have enough money. It's because the financial evidence isn't presented properly. In today's video, we'll explain the 500,000 Thai baht requirement, the documents that are commonly accepted, whether Revolut statements can be used, how inheritance and property sale proceeds can be documented, and some of the most common mistakes we see applicants make. Let's get started. One of the core requirements for the DTV visa is demonstrating financial stability. Most applicants are required to show at least 500,000 Thai baht or the equivalent amount in another currency as proof of funds. The strongest and commonly accepted financial evidence is a personal bank account held in the applicant's own name. Most embassies typically want to see approximately 3 to 6 months of financial history. While requirements can vary slightly depending on the embassy, our recommendation is simple. Provide more evidence rather than less. Many applicants focus only on reaching the required balance. However, visa officers are usually looking at the bigger picture. They want to see that the funds genuinely belong to you, that the source of the funds makes sense, and that your financial documentation supports your overall application. The commonly accepted financial documents include personal bank statements, savings accounts, fixed deposits, and in some cases, sponsorship documentation supported by additional evidence. One question we receive almost daily is whether Revolut statements can be used for a DTV visa application. The answer is yes. Just like with any traditional bank, the key is providing clear and complete documentation. Another topic that causes a lot of confusion is the source of funds. Many applicants worry because the money hasn't been sitting in their account for months. Perhaps they recently sold a property, sold a business, received an inheritance, transferred funds from another account, or received a large payment. These situations do not automatically create a problem. What matters is being able to explain where the funds came from and supporting that explanation with the correct documentation. For example, we have successfully assisted applicants whose funds originated from an inheritance. With proper supporting evidence and a professionally prepared application package, the DTV visa was approved. This is why we always remind applicants that visa officers are not simply looking at a bank balance. They are reviewing the overall application and assessing whether the documents support the story being presented. Now, let's talk about what generally does not work. Cryptocurrency is generally not accepted as primary proof of funds for a DTV visa application. Stocks, investment portfolios, and property ownership are also typically not accepted as substitutes for the financial requirement. While these assets may demonstrate overall wealth, embassies generally want to see liquid funds that are immediately accessible and held in the applicant's personal name. Business bank accounts can also create complications. In most situations, the required funds should be held in a personal account rather than a company account. Another common question is how long the funds should remain in the account. As a general rule, applicants should be prepared to provide approximately 3 to 6 months of financial history before submitting the application. This is one reason why we strongly encourage applicants to start preparing early rather than waiting until the last minute. We are also often asked whether applicants must keep 500,000 Thai baht in their account for the entire 5-year validity of the DTV. Generally, no. The financial requirement is usually assessed during the initial application process and may become relevant again if you later apply for a 180-day extension while staying in Thailand. Before we finish, there is one important point we want to make. The financial documents discussed in today's video are considered core documents that apply to most DTV applicants. However, financial evidence alone is not enough. Every DTV category has its own specific requirements and supporting documents. A workation applicant will require different evidence than a softpower applicant. A softpower applicant will require different evidence than someone applying as a dependent spouse or child. We'll cover those category-specific requirements in future videos. And finally, remember this. Every applicant is different. Every financial situation is different. While there are standard requirements, there are also situations where applicants may need additional explanations, supporting evidence, or alternative documentation based on their individual circumstances. This is exactly why professional preparation can make such a significant difference. If you're considering applying for a DTV and would like professional assistance reviewing your documents, building a strong application strategy, or managing the process from start to finish, visit DTVTHAILAND.LEGAL. Our team specializes exclusively in DTV Visa applications and helps applicants from around the world navigate the process with confidence. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. We read every comment and do our best to reply and help whenever we can. If you found this video helpful, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with anyone considering a move to Thailand. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.